Hello everyone, welcome to LUKMAAN IAS. Today we are going to have the Hindu analysis of 27th December 2020. So let us see which are the important articles in today's The Hindu newspaper. Yes, these are the important articles. Let us see one by one and take input for our examination. So the first article here on FAQ page. So as this is Sunday's newspaper, two important pages, FAQ page and Science and Technology page, important directly for our examination. So yes, India and its neighbors. The context of the article here, it is discussing some of the issues or challenges faced by India in 2020 year from its neighbors, especially China. So the very good inputs can be taken from India and neighborhood relations, that is the syllabus topic in international relations part of syllabus GS2 paper mains examination. Okay, so let us see what is given in this article. Yes, the article is talking about the three challenges faced from China. What are these three challenges? One is COVID-19 pandemic, first, the growing competition for influence in South Asia, second, and third, the aggressive actions at line of actual control by China's army. Okay, so how has India helped tackle the regional COVID-19 challenge? So India ranks second after United States in terms of number of cases, worst hit economy among G20 nations. However, still India is also one of the best poised nations to aid recovery efforts in the region, given its status as one of the world's leading producer of pharmaceutical drugs and vaccines. So this is the added advantage that we have, and somehow it will be helpful for our let's say regional countries or South Asian countries. In March 2020, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held virtual special summit of 8 SAARC nations and proposed COVID-19 package, for which India provided about half of the 20 million funding for itself, relief. Okay, so India's military ran a series of missions to SAARC countries and Indian Ocean region with supplies of food and medicines. Along with that, a Vande Bharat mission was conducted, and Indian nationals from neighboring countries stranded in there were let's say brought back during that time, lockdown period. Growing competition for influence in South Asia by China. China too stepped up efforts to extend its influence in South Asian region through COVID-19 relief. It provided relief to various countries like Pakistan, Nepal, Afghanistan and Bangladesh also. Okay, so China also shipped relief to South Asia, sending out PPE suit and other medical equipments. Along with that, it also provided let's say loan waivers, partial debt waivers to Maldives and Sri Lanka, extended massive line of credit to Pakistan. So we can understand that being the members of, let's say, BRI, Belt and Road Initiatives, the China has given debt waivers to these countries. Did the military standoff impact regional ties between these two? So it is talking about the military standoff that happened in the Galwan Valley region and Pongang So Lake region. Somehow this Galwan conflict resulted into death of 20 Indian soldiers, first such casualty after 45 years. China also laid claim to Bhutan's Saktan Wildlife Sanctuary, so and pushed along the boundary lines with Nepal also. Along with that, India-Nepal saw their worst tensions in the decades over construction of road to Lipu Lake simultaneously in that time period itself, leading to Nepal amending its constitution and map to claim its Indian territory. ठीक है, तो हमने ये पहले भी डिस्कस किया गया है that Lipu Lake, Limpiadhura and Kalapani region, that triangular small region which is part of Indian territory, now claimed by what you can say Nepal by a new map that has been designed by amending the constitution. Meanwhile, the new defense pact this year between China and Pakistan vis-a-vis a sharp rise in ceasefire violations along line of control with Pakistan to the highest level since 2003 has made it clear that India must factor in among the military challenges at LAC the possibility of two-front war. So third challenge that we talk about, aggressive actions of China along LAC. How has India dealt with the three-pronged challenge? ये तीनों चैलेंज को कैसे डील किया हुआ है? So government's response to the challenges has been to assert its neighborhood first policy and SAGAR, security and growth for all in the region strategies as foreign policy priorities. Along with that, our Prime Minister and External Affairs Minister have been in contact with their counterparts in the neighboring countries. Like recently, Mr. Modi and Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina held virtual summit on December 17. India has also upped its game in infrastructure delivery, especially in regional connectivity in past 1 year during let's say including completing railway lines to Bangladesh and Nepal, riverine projects, ferry service to Maldives. ये सारे जो है इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रोजेक्ट्स कंप्लीट करके हमने डिलीवर कर चुके हैं. Unlike in the past, India has also become more flexible about the entry of other powers to help counter China's influence in the region. Like it recently welcomed US new military dialogue with Maldives. Furthermore, as a part of its Indo-Pacific policy, New Delhi also encouraging its Quad partners, that is US, Japan, Australia, to collaborate on security and infrastructure initiatives in India's neighborhood, along with promoting forays by other partners like UK, France and Germany in the region. This is how India tackled this three-pronged challenge from China. Okay, so take input from this, especially China से related directly question आएगा international relations में. We are expecting this year itself the question India-China relationship पे जरूर question आएगा, because this standoff that is still we can understand going on, no final solution has been achieved yet. So that's why there can be question on this. Okay. Moving on, over 4,000 left-wing extremists surrender. Now some factual data for GS3 paper security. Data facts. Latest data, latest fact लिखनी चाहिए. Ministry of Home Affairs ने ये data दिया है for RTI inquiry. Now, especially those who are from our foundation batch, they are now at present learning on this module, security module, internal security module, so they can especially note down this important facts. Like over 4,000 left-wing extremists have laid down their arms in Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh in past 7 years, according to Ministry of Home Affairs. So 4,122. Okay. From 2014 to 2020, highest number of left-wing extremists were killed in encounters, 656 in these three states. Okay, Chhattisgarh alone was worst affected as far as encounters between security forces and ultras are concerned. 533 extremists were killed in Chhattisgarh in past 7 years. Okay, तो सबसे ज़्यादा जो है वो छत्तीसगढ़ में ये हुआ है. So this we have to understand that the surrender policy, the government of India follows this policy, or we can say there is scheme for rehabilitation of those surrendered extremists, left-wing extremists, or we will say Naxalites. When they put down the weapons, the government, let's say, accept that and help them to rehabilitate into the mainstream society, we will say that, and provide some package in terms of monetary benefits. The next article, it is related to prelims examination. Yes. So, new species of sunrose found in the Eastern Ghats. The name of the species is Portulaca lalji. So, this is new species of wild sunrose, and this is found in Eastern Ghats of India, Prakasam district of Andhra Pradesh. Now, unique features. So, yes, tuberous fruit, no hair on its leaf axils, reddish pink flower, prolet shaped fruits and copper brown seeds without luster. So this is very attractive flowers and bloom for the months of June to February and have horticultural value. So Portulaca lalji has been named to honor the contribution of Lalji Singh, an eminent botanist, ठीक है, बॉटनिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया के जो बॉटनिस्ट थे, तो उनके नेम पे ये रिकॉग्नाइज किया गया है पोर्टुलाका लालजी. Okay, so whenever new species of plant, or we can say animals, amphibians, they are found in Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, Andaman and Nicobar, eastern Himalayas, western Himalayas, so they become important for our examination. So this you can remember for prelims examination. Next, science and technology, nano missiles using nanoparticles for cancer treatment. So yes, nano missiles are globe-like structures with hydrophilic outer shell and hydrophobic interior. ठीक है, तो इनकी साइज जो होती है, नैनो मिसाइल्स आर लेस देन 100 नैनोमीटर इन साइज एंड आर स्टेबल एट रूम टेम्परेचर. So hydrophilic, philic means attract. So hydrophilic, it water attractive, or we can say hydrophobic interior. So water repellent interior and water attractive shell, outer shell. Okay. So these particles along with nano shells and nano vesicles, they are used for targeted drug delivery. Okay, and these nano missiles have been found very effective. Nano missile that can be used to deliver a drug named docetaxel. Okay, so docetaxel, which is commonly used to treat various cancers including breast cancer, colon cancer, lung cancer. Okay, so this has been, let's say, one of the study has explained that this can be used for cancer treatment therapy. Okay, so such kind of simple question will be asked, not in detail, but nano missiles sometimes in use related to which of the following. So we need to know that what are nano missiles and what is their use. They are used in targeted drug delivery. So nano missiles, nano vesicles and nano shells, they are used here, right? So yes, these were important articles from today's The Hindu newspaper. For further information on editorial discussion classes or ED classes wherein in-depth analysis of mains related issues and articles is done by Ansari Sir and team, you can contact LUKMAAN IAS. Thank you.